what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us. And we have a great episode coming up for you in just a moment. Before we get into that, in case you haven't heard, we're nominated for an ISSA award for Best Radio Station. I know it's not radio, but that's as close as it could come. So we'll have a link to that where you can vote, and be sure to vote often and, share with your friends. And keep sharing. Maybe we'll win something. You have until April 30th at this point, so we'll let you know the updates when they become available on that. And speaking of posting, you can post a comment here on YouTube, and we have a store as well, so check out some of the caps and t-shirts we have. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. You'll always get the latest interviews whenever they become available. We have good old-fashioned email as well, paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And you can use that not just for fan mail, but if you're a band or solo artist wanting to be on the show, you can use that as well. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll tell you how to be on the show. And don't forget about facebook.com/paulmashtv. Feel free to like the page, comment on the things you see, send us an inbox. We'd love to hear from you there. And we have an official website as well, and all that will appear on the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Right now, we have Drew the Goon from Tchula, Mississippi, and a very talented artist, just like all of ours on the show in the past, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but first, here's a quick word from ClickJam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Well, hello everybody, it's interview time again, and from Tchula, Mississippi, we have Drew the Goon. Thanks for joining us, Drew.
Hey, thank you for having me, Paul Smash. It's a blessing to be here.
Okay, well, it's glad to have you on the show today.
Yeah.
The first question I like to ask, everybody has their own story, so let's hear your story, and that question is, tell us a little bit about how it began for you as far as being a musician. I mean, have you always wanted to be one? Did you fall into it? I mean, everyone has their own story, like I said, so let's hear your story.
Yeah, I mean, being a musician, yeah, that's something that that I wanted to be, but I didn't. And the reason I say I didn't, because I wanted to be an artist, but it was already in me. So evidently, I couldn't be something that I was already not knowing that I was. So I used to freestyle a lot, and I just could never stop, non-stop, and and sometimes I used to get irritated about the addiction, and you know what I'm saying? But people started liking it more, and next thing you know, I started writing, and I started recording and hearing how I sound, and I just went on from there, and from there, and I started linking with people. Then not only that, I started writing other people's music too. So that's when I really took the passion more into doing music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Music is for me. Being an artist is me. When I thought it wasn't me at one time, I had the passion for music at one time, but not knowing the whole time that the passion was also me being an artist as well. And, and I took it on behalf of myself and did what I had to do, and now you have it.
Okay.
I mean, I started out from nothing to becoming somebody, and I'm well known. Like, my music now is on all platforms around the world: Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Pandora. I mean, you just type DRUDAGOON, and there you have it. You know, so what really gave me the passion of music, just growing up listening to music. You know, I had a lot of favorite artists as well too. Like, you know, listen to a lot of Lil Wayne growing up. Um, you know, Eminem. Um, you know, just a lot of old music growing up. You know, and you know, and I'm like, if D guy can do it, I can do it. You know, like, so pretty much that's what I did. You know, I took advantage of that. And like I said, I used to freestyle a lot and never could stop, and still do it now. Like the song that I just dropped recent, it's a freestyle song called Fruit Loop Diamond, which is on Spotify. It only been out like 5 months, and it's almost at 70K now. And it's just a freestyle. So therefore, I mean, music just always been me, and it always gonna be me. And I just love the passion of music. So when I found out I was an artist, it was before I even knew that, you know, life was this. Cause I've been doing this since I was young, like beyond like 5, 6 years old. I was into music. Like I used to write my songs and stuff when I was young, but you know, and I just grew into it and I got better. And now, like I said, I write other people's music too. So it's a wonderful thing. I hope I, you know, just went too overboard with it, but yeah. So yeah, that's my passion for music. When I found out I was an artist, you know, it was a few years ago, but I always knew it since I was a kid growing up, listening to music, like, you know, and repeating music a lot. Then the older I got, like I said, about 5 or 6, and I started writing music. And I used to repeat it, and like, wow. And the older I got, the more I got into it, and I just started saving and got my own studio, and I started from there. And yeah, and I created this Drew the Goon. That's who I am. So yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. And the name of this song, let's tell me the song we're gonna play. Was it Fruit Loop Diamond? I think you said the name was.
Yeah, Fruit Loop Diamond. That's my freestyle.
Is there a story behind that song? I mean, that's an interesting title, by the way.
Say what now?
I said, is there a story behind the name of the song? I mean, you know, it is an interesting.
Yeah, it's a story. Fruit Loop Diamond. It's basically like saying like, you know, you got your bling on. I mean, you whatever you at, you know, you just looking good. Not only just you got a normal color diamonds on, you got different color like Now Later, Starburst, Fruit Loop Diamond. You know, you just looking so sweet. Which whatever you got on, I mean, your swag, your style. You know what I'm saying? Along with the bling, colorful bling, Fruit Loop Diamond, and it's entitled to just more than just, you know, diamonds. It's entitled to your whole wardrobe, the atmosphere, the moment that you're going through. You know, Fruit Loop Diamond is, yeah. Trust me, it's a new wave. It's a new era, and I know it's gonna be something that soon gonna take over the whole universe. Because I mean, I have a lot of people playing, they loving this song, which I got a video coming soon to that too. So everybody needs to be looking out for to that, and it's gonna be wow. When I say wow, it's gonna be wow. It's in the making. So yeah, Fruit Loop Diamond is your swag, however you present it. You know, fruity colors with the clothes, with the hairs, with the diamonds, with the shoes, basically the fashion, fruity colors. You feel me? That's a standardization. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll get to that video in just a moment, but we want to thank you again, Drew the Goon, for coming on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime.
Man.
We'd like to have you back sometime. If you have anything to plug for us, maybe we'll have you back on.
Hey, Power Smash. It's a pleasure.
Okay. Well, let's get to that song right now, Fruit Loop Diamond from Drew the Goon, right here on Paul Mash TV. We'll go away.
Freestyle, baby. Whoa, whoa. I'm actually high as hell right now, you heard? Different color diamonds on me. Different color diamonds on me. diamond looking like Skiller. Watch me take this nigga prison. I don't even wanna hear that. Pass it to the game, turn the bitch to a flipper. Different color diamonds on me. Different color diamonds on me. Different color diamonds on me. Fruit blue diamond look so sweet. Different color diamonds on me. Different color diamonds on me. Different color diamonds on me. Fruit blue diamond look so sweet. I'm ballin', ain't hard to see. I'm a clear, yeah, they roll with me. We the real, ain't hard to see. Nothing but bosses and VIP. Everybody, I can't see we. All we do is cheat, light up, smoking weed. We got a whole beat, but on the OZ, yeah. We got a whole case of Swiss and sweet. Yo, we sippin' on that Jose Grove. What more can I say? Country boy, all I know I get paid. Hey, only got one when it come to my money, all of that other I get it like a slave. No, I don't listen, not the type that take order or obey. The type that throw a middle finger to your face. Yeah, fuck what you say. Diamonds so sweet. All these different colored diamonds on me.